Hey there, Coach Kyle here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, follow the channel to be notified of future content. Today I want to talk about when is the best time during the day to run. And I found a really awesome article from Buffer. And Buffer is actually not anything related to running. It's a social media scheduling tool. But they have an article titled Why Most Olympic Records Are Broken in the Afternoon and Your Body's Best Time for Everything. And they're all about timing. One thing we're obsessed about here at Buffer is obviously the best time to share on social media. And they talk about the best times to do other things as well. It's an interesting article. I'll link to it below. But when they talk about running, they actually do a really good job of talking about athletics here. So I wanted to touch base on this a little bit. But typically for most people, I'm a big fan of morning runs. There are many reasons that, in general, running in the morning is going to be ideal. However, technically speaking, the afternoon or the evening is actually better for performance for athletics. So in the article, they talk about how almost every world record in track and fields and cycling events have been broken in the afternoon and evening. So is this because most events are done in the afternoon or evening, or is it because we perform better in the afternoon or evening? I'm not sure. It could be with scheduling wise with the Olympics and World Championships that they happen to be in the afternoon because you can't schedule all your events in the morning. When you look at running, when you look at the recent the Berlin Marathon, it's in the morning. So it's an interesting thing to think about. But anyway, this article goes into some details about how our body temperature peaks later in the day, giving us a natural type of warm-up throughout the day versus in the morning when our core temp, our body temp, our muscle temperatures are lowest. Blood pressure can also be a factor. In our exercise routines, in the first 3 hours after we wake up, our blood pressure rises the most out of any point in the day. Our blood vessels open up more to allow for blood flow later in the day. So they're saying as your blood flows better in the afternoon and evening, so you can move oxygen and nutrients around your body better after you've been up for a few hours. In the evening, however, exercise was found to reduce blood pressure by 10 to 11%. Exercising in the morning was found in an experiment to either increase blood pressure or not make a difference. Physical performance is higher and risk of injury is lower between 3 and 6 p.m., according to Michael Smolensky, who wrote with Lynn Lamberg, The Body Clock Guide to Better Health. Muscle strength tends to peak between 2 and 6 p.m. Additionally, our lungs function 17% more effectively after 5 p.m. than at midday, according to one study of 4,700 patients. Afternoon exercise can even help us sleep better. I found that evening exercise tends to keep me awake a little bit. So that's something to consider.